Welcome to another episode of AM Whiskey. I'm Aaron, and this is Mark, and this is Walleye Run. What you might not know is Mark, big time walleye fisherman. Yeah, he is. He likes to fish for walleye. And Holland, Michigan, New Holland Distillery makes a malted rye called the Walleye Run. Heard great things about it. We finally were able to get our hands on a bottle, so we're gonna give it a try. Mark's gonna do the honors because he's the walleye guy. Me? No, not so much.
And I can officially open bottles properly. All right, Walleye Run. It's, as Aaron said, a malted rye whiskey, aged 7 years, sweet mash, aged in American oak, 92 proof, sometimes referred to as 46 ABV. Oh, this cork pop's not going to be very good.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
It's not going to be very good.
I'm looking forward to the whiskey. I don't care about the pop.
America. And we're back to doing Mark Pours around here. This is how we do it in these parts. Yep, that's about right. What do you know? How you doing? Some people call me Dinky or call you Dinky, but that's how we even that out. Okay, there we go. Yep. Wow, that's pretty darn good. That's nice and even, isn't it?
That did look pretty. That's pretty good.
Oh, well, you know, when you've done that once or twice.
Pretty good.
You've done this once or twice. You whirl it, you twirl it, you swirl it, sput around. You give it a sniff. You taste it. You rate its ass.
Yeah, I'm
excited. I'm excited for this. I've heard a lot of great things about this distillery over there in Michigan.
Yeah, New Holland is putting out some great stuff. Yeah. Their Origin Dragon's Milk is fantastic. I've heard their Zeppelin single malt is really good.
Yeah.
And
I've heard a lot of good things about this.
A lot of good things about this. So the only other malted rye that I've ever had is that sherry finished one from New Riff.
That was really good. Yeah, that was slapping it. You know, I have no idea how much this costs. It's not finished. It's just a malted rye.
It is just a malted rye. It does have a malty smell to it, but it's not single malt.
It's not stupid. It's interesting. Not an offensive nose at all. Not really any funk.
It smells like a rye. So unique.
Yeah.
It is so unique.
But there's rye in the back end. Like, I just dug my nose into it, like really far in the glass. I got a whole bunch of rye.
I mean, I'm getting a little hint of some of those traditional rye notes in the back, but it's just super unique.
Oh, that's nice. It presents itself really well in the palate. A little bit of a sweet hint, and then really into a sweet rye for a long time. Of hair of maltiness comes in, and it's just riding like this malt sweet rye thing in the back. I'd love to be able to pick out some specific notes, but
it almost tastes like it's wine finished to me, even though it's not. Like, I'm getting some of those like wine notes, some of those like dark fermented fruit notes.
Interesting. Dark fruit. I was thinking you were going to say like bright fruit. That's interesting.
Like plum. I'm getting plum on here a lot.
I'm getting a fair amount of vanilla. I'm getting a little bit of your plum. It's not cinnamon, but there's a different spice.
I get no cinnamon on this at all.
It's not cinnamon, but there are
little bit of herbaceousness there. Yeah, I'm not getting vanilla.
Some baking spice. I get some vanilla on it, or like a cream. Maybe it's not vanilla. Maybe it's like a cream or something that goes into the spice or goes into the rye backer, and then I'm not really getting the malted backer. Maybe the malted is the creaminess.
Well, I'm definitely getting some malted flavors there. But again, this isn't malted barley. It's malted rye,
I
so
wish I was pulling
a
out.
little bit different. But
I wish I was pulling out your dark fruit.
yeah, I'm getting a lot of plum on this. A little bit of herbaceousness, a little bit of that rye notes towards the front, but it just ends in a nice dark plum note to me.
Well, you know what they say around here in AM whiskey? When you can't get the note that A-Ron gonna get, you gotta work harder.
Wow. That sip tastes like coffee. Wow.
Man, I'm working on trying to give hum. Why are you trying to go coffee on me?
Because that sip that I had tasted like a dark roast coffee.
Oh, it definitely doesn't taste like dark roast coffee. Look, as a guy that's learned how to drink coffee black, there's no dark roast here. It's way too sweet for dark roast. Where the hell do you get dark roast coffee? I mean, that's no breakfast blend. That's no medium roast. Like, dark roast is like, we're talking tar. There's no tar.
From
here.
somebody who's always drank his coffee black, there's a dark roast coffee note in here. But there's a lot of plum. I am getting a lot of plum. A little bit of vanilla right there. I really, really enjoy this.
I'm starting to see a little bit of the fruit aspect. Ain't no coffee, but I'm starting to see a little bit of the fruit aspect. It's still on the creamy sweet on the front side for me, and then herbaceousness and a little bit of spice.
Dude, I can't get the dark roast coffee out of my head now.
I don't know, man. Well, it's in your head. It's not on your palate.
Have you ever had a chocolate covered espresso bean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like literally am getting the
Chocolate covered
espresso bean part of it. Not as much the chocolate, but that aftertaste that you get after
Yeah.
eating it.
Yeah.
I'm getting that. I don't know. I really like this.
Well, you're gonna love it because you love dark.
Yeah, I really like this a lot. I mean, I don't think it's a 9, but this is definitely in the 8s for me. Yeah. I really like this.
He's smoking dope.
Oh, no.
Smoking dope.
This is freaking...
You know, it's officially legal in most of America, right? You know, everybody's doing it these days, right? The alcohol business is down. Marijuana business is up, right? You know, they can officially report the taxation on it.
8.6.
8.6?
I love this.
Holy God.
I love this.
Sweet Jesus.
This is a buy on site for me.
Buy on site. Would you buy 3? Would you buy 4? Do you have any idea what this costs?
I have no idea.
Have you looked it up yet?
And I don't care.
I do not care.
Buy this.
Buy on site.
Buy this on site, and I might back it up. And I'm not a big back it up guy. I'm a cast my net wide, not deep kind of guy. But I really like this. I like this a lot.
Yep. We differ on flavor preferences. I think it's good. I think it's damn good whiskey. There's nothing wrong with it. Not super long in the palate. Drinks real easy. I'm a 7.4 all day. And I can respect it. On a different time, I might like it more. But obviously, it tickles someone's fancy and just not mine.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
I think it's rock solid. I think it's really good whiskey. We started this video off saying we love the stuff coming out of this distillery. And guess what? A-Ron really liked the stuff coming out of the distillery.
Yep.
And I could drink this any day of the week.
Twice
on Sunday.
I might have to start driving a little bit north to Holland, Michigan, and see if I can pick me up some of these.
I know where it is. I can help you. It's right around the lake.
Yeah, been there before.
Yep.
Anyways, thank you for joining us for this review of New Holland Brewing / Distilling Company's Malted Rye Whiskey, the Walleye Run. Our walleye fisherman, not such a big fan, but did enjoy it. Our non-fishing fan loved it. So, if you loved it or loved this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment. Tell us why you liked it, why you didn't like it. Tell us why my palate is the palate you need to listen to. and his palate. And as always,
Keep the whiskey flowing.
cheers.
Cheers. It's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not fucking the best fucking malted rye I ever had. It's not even close to the best malted rye.
You've had 2 malted rice.
I've had more than 2 malted ryes.
Oh,
I drink a lot of whiskey.
What's the other one?
I've been drinking a little bit tonight.
The new riff, sherry finished malted rye. What's the other
I
one?
didn't remember.
What's the other one?
I don't know. I guarantee Grant
Yeah,
gave me some
yeah.
malted shit.
Nah, not rye.
I guarantee
Not
it's some malted shit.
Not rye.
It's all kinds of malted.
Hell of a lot of malted barley,
And
but not malted rye.
There ain't no malted rye than in the market.
Tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Tell you what.
All right.
I can't bottle crack. I've been kicked out.
Are you bottle cracking this?
No.
You cracker lagging? You gonna do the intro or I gotta do that too? Hey, quit messing with my light that I kick all the time down there. Alright, I found what the thing is. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.